you can actually tune into the channel. Like you can live stream it.
Wow.
I pull the bike and stream that.
All right. All right. I think this one's working now.
It's like,
Sorry guys, my phone actually died. Which I think is pretty funny. No, I got a charger, guys. I'm good. I have a charger. I went and got it. I'm plugging it in. It's okay. I was on my phone a lot this morning, so that's why. Back on the roof with the boys, chilling, making sure my phone's still charging. I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes, like I promised. 5 minutes. Everyone's saying 10. No, we'll see. We'll just talk. If you guys keep good conversation, I won't know. I'm at 7%. It's moving up, so let's keep the battery going on up. Yeah, going on up. Cool style. All right. So, any questions you guys want to ask? Feel free to ask. The film's going great. They're still in the city that they're in. We don't want to. I'm gonna fill Isaac in. We can't tell. We don't want to know what cities yet. We're keeping the cities kind of under wraps. Favorite holiday? My birthday's on Valentine's Day, so I tend to be a big fan of Valentine's Day. Where'd I get my glasses from? They're Ray-Bans. I got them, I think, from like a Solstice or like a Sunglass Hut, somewhere that sells Ray-Bans. That's Sunglass Hut. Any other questions? What is great about acting? This is a question we're all going to answer because you have 3 actors on a roof and we're all going to say different reasons why we love acting. I like acting because I feel like it makes me closer to people. I like acting because I feel like it makes me understand why people are upset or happy or sad, and it just makes you closer to someone. That's why I love it. Isaac?
I love acting because it's similar. You know, you can get lost in a character and really explore something that you didn't know that you could explore, but at the same time you can learn more about yourself. I learn more about myself all the time through acting.
And Jamesy?
I like acting because it empowers me. You know, it makes me feel like I can be somebody who is confident enough to get up in front of a bunch of people and just give them something of myself, you know? And that, I think, is a beautiful gift to give.
We were having this discussion the other day about how a lot of art is sharing, and how acting is really sharing a piece of yourself with the people there and then hoping that there's a connection that comes from that. All right. Let's see what else. Any other questions? That was a really good question. I really like that one. How did I become an actor? That's a really good question. I always wanted to be in the Army, in the U.S. Army, because my dad's in the U.S. Army. And then one day I was watching an interview where an actor made sense to me through his words that I didn't really want to be in the Army. I wanted to act like I was in the Army. I wanted to act like a doctor. I wanted to act like a lawyer. I wanted to experience life in a million different ways. So I decided to start studying acting, and then I went to NYU. That's the college I went to for acting. I actually studied with these 2 guys. We were all in the same studio, so we studied the same method of acting. It was like 3 years of intense training where every day from like, it was a lot. It's like 12 hours, it was like 8-hour days, 9-hour days, just a lot of acting work. It was a lot of fun. Favorite TV show? Shadowhunters. I'm kidding, I don't have a favorite right now. I'm jumping around. Too many shows on. I have to catch up on so many. When I come to Oslo. I would love to go to Oslo. One day I will be. What's my lock screen? My lock screen is actually from one of the periscopes that we had before, where I said, be the guy that jumps, and one of you made, you know, I'm gonna find, I don't want to find out because I have to lock my phone and I don't want to exit the podcast, or the periscope, but like, it's the one that says, be the guy that jumps with the poster that Norman Rockwell painted of the guy looking over the diving board. Ariel, that's right, Ariel, you made it. It's been my lock screen for like 6 months, or since whenever you posted it, so there you go, you made my lock screen. What's your favorite song from Zayn's new album? I think Pillow Talk is pretty awesome.
Pillow Talk
is pretty awesome. All right, next one. Take it off. Take what off? No, thank you. Do I listen to Fall Out Boy? Of course I listen to Fall Out Boy. Or I did when I was younger. We listened to them the other day. Yeah. Favorite food? Arepas. Colombian food, delicious. Do I like Demi Lovato? I think she's extremely talented. She's awesome. Favorite song at the moment? Favorite song at the moment? Let's do that one. We'll each do that one. My favorite song at the moment is it's going to Mumford & Sons. It's Feel the Tide by Mumford & Sons. That song is stuck in my head like all the time right now. Definitely Mumford & Sons. Favorite lyric? Oh wait, let's go favorite song. Isaac?
Okay,
right now.
song
Right
on
now.
the radio right now,
Yeah.
Ariana Grande's Greedy. Without a doubt.
Jamesy?
Let's see. I literally just discovered it. It's Glasser. It's by the band Glasser, and the song is called Apply. It's groovy. I would check it out.
Also, I've been listening to Life of Pablo a lot. I like Kanye a lot. I like his music a lot anyway. I like his music a lot. And I think Part 2, that song on the album, Part 2, that song, it's like based on Panda. You know? Up in the morning, miss you bad, sorry I call you back, same problem. That's a great song. Where are you guys located? We're located in the greatest city in the world, that is New York. Favorite place to eat in New York City? Ooh, we'll each do this one too. I'm gonna do Brooklyn and then Manhattan. In Brooklyn, there's a place called Arepa Guacuco that is a Venezuelan place that is absolutely out of this world. In the city, my favorite place to eat is this ramen place called Ippudo. Isaac and I both worked there at one point. I used to work there. It's actually my favorite spot in the city. It has amazing pork buns. If you like Japanese ramen, it's phenomenal. All the servers speak Japanese. They speak like phrasal. They yell in Japanese. It's a lot of fun. They don't speak Japanese, but you have to learn all the words. Holidays. You've been to that place in Brooklyn, isn't it great? It's Ippudo's on
9th and 4th Ave.
9th Street and 4th Avenue. So if anyone wants to go there, you should definitely check it out. Really good place. Love Mexican food. Absolutely. Favorite book at the moment? Okay. Right now, I'm reading 2 books along with the series again. I'm on the 2nd book of the series, City of Ashes. And I'm reading this book called Humble Inquiry? The Art of Asking Instead of Telling, or something like that. And it's really about how quite often when we speak and we ask people questions, we're telling them stuff instead of genuinely making ourselves vulnerable and asking. When you ask a question you don't know the answer to, you're putting yourself in a state of vulnerability by letting the other person know, I don't know the answer, I want you to teach me, inspire me. And then the other person, being a good person that they are hopefully, will respond genuinely and answer your question. And then you'll have a building of a relationship and trust. And therefore, you build deeper relationships, better relationships. I don't know, that's the book I'm reading right now. I'm trying to be a better listener. What else? Favorite inspirational quote? Do you guys have one?
Inspirational quote? Oh yeah, for sure. There's one in there. Let's see, what's one that I really go for? Oh, here's one. Is this my true mind? This is something that was relevant for me. Just the question, is this my true mind? And that, I feel like if you suffer from anxiety, sometimes it can be overwhelming, you know, and it can actually stop you from moving forward or getting into a healthy mind state or even believing in yourself or trusting yourself. So to question and say, is this my true mind? You know, almost in a way, the more doubt you have about whether or not this is you at your best self, you know, your highest self, then the more likely you're going to actually find out what that is, you know, and that always is a beautiful thing. So is this my true mind? Has been on my mind a lot lately.
Isaac, do you have one? That was a very good quote, Jamesy.
I was blown away. Blown away from that.
Thank you. The only quote that came to mind for me was the famous James Dean quote, dream as if you'll live forever, live as if you'll die today. Any acting tips? Dream as if you'll live forever, live as if you'll die today. That's the best acting tip I can give you. What keeps me going as an actor? If you could ask that question again, I didn't see it. I liked that one. Hi, Pakistani fans. Dubai, I would love to visit Dubai. I want to go everywhere. What inspires me in life? Oh, I'm gonna have everyone answer that question. I think that's gonna be our last one because I haven't eaten today. And I'm sorry, but I really need to eat. So, I've been very busy, so I haven't eaten. And now that we're here, waiting for Isaac, we're gonna eat. So, what inspires me? I'm gonna let Jamesy start. I'll finish it up. Jamesy, what inspires you?
The thing that inspires me most is serendipity, which, if you don't know, is the universe, basically, the way I see it, speaking to you through funny coincidences. I don't believe in coincidences, I believe in serendipity. And I think it comes as signs that you're on the right path. You know you're on the right path when you look out into the world and you see things that line up. I can't say exactly what those things will be or how they'll happen. But I know that if you tell yourself, I am a master of serendipity, you become one, no matter what, even if you don't believe it. Try it, tell yourself, I'm a master of serendipity, and see what happens. It's crazy.
Isaac?
What inspires me most? I think seeing people come together, and people who are compassionate and who care about other people, and who will, I don't know, do anything they can to help other people, even when they don't realize that they're doing that. That's what inspires me.
People. I have to agree with Isaac. I think lately I've developed a life philosophy where I'm just going to believe in people 100%. Because then, if I believe in other people as much as I do, like I believe in Jamesy, I believe in my brother, I believe in Isaac, I believe in you guys, then I should believe in myself. Because if I really believe in someone, I believe that they can do amazing things, why shouldn't I believe that I can do the same? We're all the same, we're all people, we should all believe in each other. Because then also it helps in bad things. Like, if someone's yelling at you and they're very mad at you, your belief in people should inspire you to know that that person feels justified in being mad. So yeah, it doesn't matter who's right or wrong, they're still justified in hurt. It just helps you listen more if you believe in people. So that's what inspires me, my belief in people, how people continue to make me believe in them. Like, it's something that doesn't stop. Every time you see someone that makes you go, oh gosh, really? Like, oh man, there's always 5 people behind them that make you say, wow, I'm not living to my fullest. Like, if they're doing that, I could be doing so much more. I could be helping so much more. I could be speaking so much, I don't know. Yeah, so I just say sorry, I think a little deep. Why is my bio in Italian? This is actually going for all of us. We had a teacher in acting class. This is the last question. We had a teacher in acting class who traveled and worked with like an Italian theater company. And he said that before they went on stage, their company, they would say, in bocca al lupo, which means like in the jaws of the wolf. And the person would respond, crepi il lupo, which is like, may the wolf die. Which I thought was really cool. For that, I think that's cool that on stage you're fighting a wolf. You're fighting the jaws of the wolf, and you will always prevail if you believe you will.
That's the best acting advice.
Yeah, that's okay. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna end that. You will always prevail if you believe you will. But that's Aristotle or Nietzsche or one of them. They both said that. They said whether you believe you can or you can't, you're right. So
both people who say they can and people who say they can't both tend to be right.
Yes, that's the one. That's it.
Yeah.
People who say they can and people who say they can't both tend to be right. With that, we will bid adieu.
A bientôt.
Bye guys. It's been a good rooftop chill sesh. We might do this again soon. I've been having a good time. I will see you guys later.
Good questions.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Yeah, good questions. Bye guys. Follow Diego Felipe Films. # make art with us. Be inspirations in the world. Goodbye. Spread your light.